And speaking of John Boy and Billy Grilling Sauce, I've had it on some good stuff. But, boys, I think we have made another milestone here. I wish I could take credit for it.
I was going to say, by we, he means y'all.
Been telling you about the John Boy and Billy Western Barbecue Bacon Burger premieres at Andy's. Andy's Burgers on Monday. It's going to be a month-long special. We got Kenny Moore, president and founder of the company, in the studio with us. Kenny, it's good to see you, buddy.
It's good to be here.
And I was telling Billy, I was telling the guys how we met at East Carolina University a few years ago when I wanted to go home with you and your family.
That's right. You said that I had a real good-looking family. As a matter of fact, before we even go any further, I think right now I'm actually here with you gentlemen today, and it's my 25th wedding anniversary. So I want to tell my wife, happy anniversary, and maybe that'll get me out of the doghouse when I get home. So.
Man, that's incredible because I and Billy, we both had our anniversaries this week.
That's right.
Yeah. See how all those brilliant minds think alike?
It was meant to be.
Absolutely. It was a magical time, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Now, I want to introduce your crew in here. All right, we got Neil Dennis, is a COO, is here. Neil, good to see you, buddy. We got April, Dennis's wife. April's serving up the burgers. April, good to have you. Adam Wiggin, marketing director, is in here. Chris Brock, cure supervisor. And JR is down beside of you, store owner as well. Want to thank Lisa and Caitlin, who the Andy's Baby Doll is serving up for us this morning. Welcome, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow.
So here's how it's all going to work. Y'all are all going to do 5 minutes of stand-up, and then we'll get the 800 numbers opened up, and we'll eliminate one person every 5 minutes until you're all gone.
Very good. I'm going last.
Kenny, want to talk to you now. Kenny, you started Andy's in 1991.
That's correct.
And now over 100 locations throughout the great state of North Carolina. And I was going to ask you, why didn't you name it Kenny's? Why did you name it Andy's?
Well, Andy was a baby back then, my son.
Okay.
So I named the stores after him. The custard we have in the stores after Emma. The distributorship after Isabel. And Dylan, my son, is the equipment company. So everything's named after them. If anything goes wrong, it's all their fault, not mine.
That's awesome.
They will have messed up, not me.
And as well, Kenny, you started the Andy Foundation, which has raised well over $1 million over the past 9 years, man. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Let me see. Now, you've had more than 30 of your, minimum wage associates become franchisees.
Yeah, that's
man,
correct.
That is awesome.
Wow. Well, it's one of the things I think that separates us from other people. We don't seek those outside dollars, and when folks come to work for us, if they're willing to chase the American dream, work a lot of hours, work real hard for not a lot of money in the beginning, and they get a chance to own their own business. And we'll set them up and put them in business and support them the rest of their lives. That's what we believe in, and it's what's kind of made us grow to over 100 locations.
Well, I'll tell you what, and I'm just blown away by everything I've tasted, by the food. I mean, that's got to have something to do with it, man. Those fresh burgers. We were talking. It isn't nothing like fresh ground beef. I mean,
that's the only way to do it. I mean, I'm so nuts about that. I won't even let them run them through a patty machine. I'm afraid that'll make them tough and squeeze some of the good juice out. So the first time that thing gets smashed out is when it goes on the grill, and hopefully just a few minutes later it's going to be in front of you. So,
and a lot of people, make a big deal out of, it's Angus beef or something like that, but a lot of those are still frozen, and you can tell the difference.
Absolutely. I mean, when you got that frozen burger, it's, I'm not talking bad about my competitors, but, they're not quite as good as we are, and as far as the burger goes, in my mind, and of course, if I didn't feel that way, I wouldn't be doing what I do. And you can call it Angus, call it what you want, but when you freeze it and throw it up there, it's going to scorch a little bit. It's going to be a little different flavor profile. It's got to. It's been frozen. So,
man, I tell you, this is just unbelievable. First, I want to talk about how the John Boy and Billy Grilling Sauce got in with your burger. You met with Darren Stevens from Old South Foods.
That's right.
And our buddy Carla Cook, our Grilling Sauce man from Big Show Foods. And he's just decided to put something together and try our grilling sauce on the burger.
Well, just like, we all share the same anniversary, and, that shows that brilliant minds think alike. We feel like Andy's is a North Carolina icon now, or we'd like to say that, a brand anyway, based in this state. You guys are a brand in this state. We make sense together. And plus, it's good. I mean, the grilling sauce is good. We brought it in and ran it through our test kitchen and put it on a few burgers, and and got to be creative and have some fun with it, and it sure eats good.
Now talk about how the burger's made. What's on this particular burger?
Well, it's got the good old fashioned North Carolina chili on it, so it's mustard, chili, one of our 5.5 ounce burger patties and cheese and bacon, 3 big strips of bacon, an onion ring. We put an actual onion ring on the top.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, it's got a little snap, little bite to it, and then the grilling sauce just caps it off. And you guys sure seem to enjoy it.
It's an interesting blend. Yeah, definitely.
I tell you what, unbelievable. Pillars, my professional. What about that burger there, boy?
Okay. Yeah. You gotta give me a second. You gotta give me a second. Hold on a second.
Were you keeping up with how many Ed No ate?
Oh, he had 4.
Dang.
He had 4 and ice cream, and said he was going to snack a little later because he might need a protein boost.
I tell you what, and of course, I'm a big fan of banana pudding. This banana pudding frozen custard that you have is unbelievable.
Is it hot in here,
man.
or am I sweating?
Man. And you're saying custard is a little egg in it, and that's like the difference.
It's when we put frozen custard in, we had to educate people. People thought it was that stuff that your mom made that stayed in the fridge too long, got that big crack in the middle of it. They thought it was that, and we said, no, this is a premium ice cream that we make fresh every single day, and the only difference is it's got a little bit of egg in it, but it's all natural. So you moms out there's no high fructose corn syrup. Now I'm not going to say you're going to lose any weight eating it, all right, but it is all natural.
More about that.
And it's got all the good stuff.
Hey, Hanson, come here. Because I was talking to Kenny about this. Where you found this custard was in St. Louis.
That's
Ted
right.
Drew's?
Yeah, Ted Drew's. Actually, I was telling them about it, going to Ted Drew's.
You found the best in the country.
It is.
That's what he uses.
You go out there at nighttime to get your custard, and they've got cops out there, and they got traffic barriers because there's so many people.
Oh, absolutely. It was, but I really thought this was going to be an Andy spot, not a Ted Drew spot. But yeah, you're absolutely, you're absolutely right. I mean, it was unbelievable when I went there. It's a little shack.
Well, our listeners in North Carolina, if you want that, you got to go to Andy's.
Absolutely. Look, I know a good thing when I steal it, and Ted Drew's has good custard. That guy we've never heard of. He has a great product, and ours is very close.
Well, I tell you
very
what,
close.
you can tell you care about then good products. John Mobile Grilling Sauce.
Absolutely.
Got the best custard in the world, the best beef patties. And, man, we'll tell you now, the John Boy and Billy Western Barbecue Bacon Burger be selling for $3.99, or you can get fries and a soda or sweet tea for only $5.99.
That's right.
And we're talking about in all 108 of the locations.
Starting on the 15th.
That'll be Monday morning. It'll be going for 1 month. I know this month is Hot Dog Month.
Yeah, we did a National Hot Dog Month, and so now it's time to go with a big burger, which is what we're known for anyway. So.
That is awesome. Well, y'all, I can't thank you enough. I'm just tickled to death to be involved. I mean, we get to meet the best people through this job, man. It's awesome.
Well, I want to tell you, we feel the same way too. I know we kind of inundated the place and came busting in here today, but I'll tell you what, y'all have made us feel real welcome, and we're looking forward to it.
You're welcome anytime. If y'all can't make it, send the baby dolls back.
Well, absolutely.
Oh, good. That's what friends do one day.
Absolutely.
Right. And y'all, you can check out andysburgers.net to find a location near you. Can't wait till Monday. All right, y'all.
Well,
thank you very much, man.
Thanks for having us.
Awesome. All righty. You guys try not to dominate the conversation when Kenny's around. Right?
They know their role.
All right, y'all. I told you about the prize package. Let's play this current events quiz. Bidley, what are we dealing with?